Crawford will determine the future of welterweight boxing. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So Eddie Hearn recently gave an interview and he spoke about the future of Jaron Boots Ennis, Terence Crawford, the Arab money, and welterweight boxing. I just want to break down what Eddie had to say, give my 5,000 and nickels for anybody a lift.
You know how long I've tried to sign Jaron Ennis? 5 years. 5 years ago, everyone was talking about Jaron Ennis. This kid coming through, I'm telling you, this is the one. And then, you know, once we knew that we could get it done, it was a massive signing for us because no one's going to want to fight Boots Ennis. But you've got people now who are champions at 47 that will look now at Boots as their payday, right? Barrios, Stanionis. And, you know, His Excellency has already said he loves the Terence Crawford Boots Ennis fight.
All right, y'all. So, Jaron Ennis, Terence Crawford, Eddie Hearn, Errol Spence. What is really going on?
They ran a trayway on me. Against my will, I was screaming, stop.
So Eddie Hearn gave an interview recently and he spoke about Boots Ennis. He also spoke about Terence Crawford and what's going on with the Saudi Arabian money.
And you never once paid for drugs. Not once.
He basically said that he had been trying to sign Boots for a while. And that Boots was the golden egg and the golden ticket that he felt like if he got his hands on Boots, that he would have the future of welterweight boxing.
Oh, shit!
And beyond, maybe even super welterweight boxing. But he spoke about the potential of the Terence Crawford fight as well, and he feels like whoever wins that fight is going to be the future not only of welterweight boxing, but of super welterweight boxing as well.
You must have got manure for your brain.
God, if you listen, help!
And I have to agree with Eddie Hearn. I think that because Boots is in position now to become the undisputed welterweight champion.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
I think he might have to go through Mario Barrios and maybe a few other guys at 147. But I think the guys that are left there, they're not really a real challenge for Boots.
Bring out the pooper scooper!
I think that Boots most likely walks through all those guys like Cody Crowley and Mario Barrios, a few others. Might have to go through Thurman at some point.
You know where that come from? Watching that damn TV.
But because I don't think Terence Crawford is going back to 147, I think Boots is the top dog there. But what Boots does have is if he becomes undisputed within the next 6 months, 8 months, and Terence Crawford does pick up a title or two at 154.
Continue with your Z's, because, you know what I mean, you must have had a long night or something.
It just lines up a huge fight for Jaron Boots Ennis as a undisputed or a unified welterweight champion to take on perhaps a super welterweight champion after he clears out the 147 division. Now, the same thing could go for Errol Spence as well, because Errol Spence is in position now to fight Fundora.
And if I find out you've been going through my shit, I'm going to beat you in your ass. You understand?
For that WBC title, because he's been elevated in that ranking. And if he picks up that title off Fundora and Terence Crawford picks up the title off the nobody he's about to fight.
Well, fuck you then, punk.
And Boots picks up those 147-pound titles, then it just makes for some explosions to happen in the near future when it comes to welterweight and super welterweight boxing. I think whoever wins these fights, I think that will be the face and the future of the sport.
I just want to let y'all know everybody can't be a boss, but the real bosses out there.
I mean, we got to know where this money going to.
That's not punching time clocks, that own their own business, able to build generational wealth, take care of their family and their kids. I'm telling you, I'm going to keep educating my people, giving y'all the blueprint.
I mean, we got to know where this money going to.
It's a wealth gap that we have to bridge that wealth gap. And the only way we're going to do it is start with ownership.
I mean, we got to know where this money going to.
Start with education. Go to Master P Masterclass. Get in the game.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. Hit that like button for me. Share. Subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, but you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes or holler at me over there. If you want to collabo, feature a product of your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail, because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are, man,
don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
I ain't one to trick, I'm just investing. It's your boy Louis Keys from the West End. Any questions? Whether straight or you lesbian, play this here while I'm dressing. Now put your clothes back on. Hop in the ride, let me take you back home. She say she felt it in her backbone. Pulled a ride over, let her hop back on. She fell off and she got back on. Niggas like me be getting they Mac on. Slacks on, cap on. Yeah, that's your girl, but she ain't coming back. Now on behalf of my niggas trying to get the money stacking up. DJ spinning, trying to get the honeys back and knock it up. You see your girl right there, I'm trying to pipe her. She like, it is what it is. She like it is what it is. She like it is what it is. It is what it is. She like it is what it is. She like it is. Check it is. I got a brick house, but it's like I'm talking to a brick wall. Got a thick wall, but she shit tall. Checking on my missed calls, got me pissed off. I tolerate it, cause without her be like withdrawal. She got me fiending, dreaming of beating it up. I'm leaving my peoples and creeping with her. When I had a little chick, I was cheating with her. She wanna G to hit raw, get the skeeting in her. Whoa, hit raw, I snap like bitch, no offense, but I ain't known you for that long. See, nowadays these gold diggers invest. If they can't get the hot nigga, get the nigga who next. And it is what it is. I'm like it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm like it is what it is. I'm like it is what it is. Now over half of my niggas trying to get the money stacking up. DJ spinning, trying to get the honeys back and knock it up. You see your girl right there, I'm trying to pipe her. She like, I told y'all, my G is precise. You need a nigga like Young Keys in your life. That nigga Young Keys might be in your wife. While you going to work, have a gone berserk. Till the day they put my face on the shirt. I'm a beat playing for my freak ladies, doing them things behind closed doors. Better keep her close for my mark on yours. It is what it is. I'm like it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm like it is what it is. I'm like it is what it is. Now over half of my niggas trying to get the money stacking up. DJ spinning, trying to get the honeys back and knock it up. You see your girl right there, I'm trying to pipe her. She like, it is what it is.